Hey everyone, this is Mr. Everything, and in this video I want to do a review and really a big endorsement for these Skull and Company thumbstick grips in this application for the Lenovo Legion Go. And when I'm saying I'm endorsing them, I mean I'm not getting anything from them. I wish I was, but for a few dollars, these really make a big difference. I'm really glad that I put them on, and I'll talk a little bit more about it first. So this is what I went with. When I first got the Legion Go, I just typed in Lenovo Legion Go thumbstick grips or Control Freaks. As far as I know, I don't even think Control Freak makes stuff for this. Do they make it for the Steam Deck? I don't know. But you can see here, it doesn't say anything about the Lenovo, but it says it works for the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. And I did some quick research online, and people, or maybe even on the reviews, I can't remember where, but someone said that they were interchangeable, and sure enough, they fit perfectly on here. So you can go with different colors. You can go with these convex ones for a few dollars less, but I prefer the concave ones. Yeah, I guess you can only get them in black, and that at least as of now. And I guess again, this is the company I went with. I think they make also accessories for pretty much everything. I think you can get them for probably Xbox and PlayStation. I know they make these for the Nintendo Switch. I would imagine the Switch's thumbsticks are probably a little bit smaller. Which is probably why this specific listing doesn't list the Switch. Could they work? Could they be stretched over? Maybe, I don't know. The only thing I really don't like is the skull on it. Just kind of a little too edgy for me now as I'm getting into my old man phase. But with that being said, I mean the company's called Skull and Company, so I can understand why they would put the skull on it. I do think for the Nintendo Switch version of these, when I was looking through their other products, the Switch version does have these in a version that doesn't have the skull on it, whether that's because it's for kids or because it's sold in different countries, heavier markets. Maybe it's more of a political thing. I don't know, but I could live without that, and they'll probably wear off, but it's no big deal though. What matters is the performance of them. And you can see here a little bit of wear on it. I really like this just like knurled edging. It's just it's a whole lot. I mean, it's kind of like when the Xbox One came out and they had that, but I mean, this whole thing is just like mostly that really grippy. This one's more of a standoff. You get six of them, so this is the combo that I went with. I find that it does add a little bit more precision and control. I really just like it for the grip, and also, as far as I can tell, these aren't replaceable. I mean, maybe you can pop the whole joystick off, but you can't. It's not like a easily removable part. So I wouldn't want my cap on that to wear off anyway. So these are great because they'll take the wear and tear and the abuse, and then all you gotta do is put some new ones on, and then your original sticks are still perfect condition. Okay, just I mean I don't really think it's necessary, but I'm going to show remote play so I can play Call of Duty. I'm going to actually turn this down a little bit. Um, I find that remote play with Xbox, at least for me, seems to be a little bit better in terms of latency than the PlayStation because there's really not an official app. There is the one, but it's kind of hit or miss, and there's Chiaki. And I've been playing around with both of them, but I find that just the native, because it's a Microsoft product, the native Xbox app with the remote play is a little better. So hopefully I'll do okay here. Again, this is kind of just for a demonstration, just for fun. I mean, the quality of them is good. And I'm probably going to be terrible anyway because I'm trying to play through the viewfinder. I actually play because I'm mirroring it to my TV because I still have my TV on, so I probably ought to just play through the TV instead of trying to look here. And another thing I like is they're not like a plastic base like the Control Freaks are because those slide around a lot. So hopefully there won't be too much lag or anything right now. And then it's remote play, so it's not ideal. The proper way to play this would probably be just to natively have a Call of Duty or something through natively on the game and not through remote play, but it'll get the point across anyway. That tells the story right there. Looks like I'm outranked. That's usually how it is when you play a game this late into the life cycle. It's just the ultimate sweats that are left. Now I actually say I'm watching on the screen on the TV and not the Lenovo. But from what I can discern on TV, like it just feels like me holding my Xbox controller. It feels like just a gamepad. The control sticks, they're about the same size, so just having that extra grip. They're easy to apply. You just kind of peel the open part back a little bit and drop them right on top of it. So the installation is very easy. And I actually think I like that design better than the Control Freaks. And aside from just being in a lobby that's really making me look bad, as far as the control, it's very good. So I think I'll probably spare everyone the misery of watching this. And I should be better since this is a vintage BO2 map because I know what I'm doing. It's just I just can't compete. When you see those 4-digit numbers in red for their rank, you might as well just give up. You can't compete with those people. Well, I got someone. This is as I'm talking crap on myself. All right. Well, I started to quit while I was starting to look a little bit better, but I'm gonna leave it there for this match. Unfortunately, sometimes that's how it goes. First of all, I'm playing remote play on a handheld, and so it's not ideal, and it's an old game with a bunch of sweat still on it. But I felt like even though I wasn't doing good, I felt like it's like since I wasn't looking at this screen, I was looking at the TV. It just felt like a regular old controller. So I really like these grips because it was a little annoying with the factory ones. I just have it mostly just for the actual grip, but then the protection and the little bit raised up and everything. It's a really good setup. So for under $10, you got to try these out. Again, this is for the Legion, but again, they're listed for Steam Deck and the Ally. So any of those devices, I would check these out. They're really nice, and I'm gonna keep them on for the life of me having this console for sure. So it's definitely a cheap accessory that's worth checking out. Thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. Have a good one.